么西么，天都么耶，大家早安，大家好，今天是2023年2月11号，台湾时间上午10点10分，葵吉西么西么，早安早安，早上好早上好，上海大猫怪西么西么，早安早安。早上好听起来超可爱的，这是什么新梗吗？为什么没有跟到这个新梗？早上好，大家早上好。好，今天原定是下午2点要开始直播，但是我已经按耐不住我想要入学的那股悸动感了，所以我要先来快乐的喝我的咖啡。抱歉，现在还是先喝咖啡。刚才迟到。应该说开这么久10分钟，是因为我去 7 买咖啡。然后我本来想说要买冰的，但我还是说了大热美。好，所以他还是给我热的。等他冷静一下好了。好，恭喜你获得了霍格华兹魔法与巫师学院的5年级生，耶耶哦，直接就可以开始了，是不是？直接就可以开始了，是吧？是。那我当然要选个可爱的妹妹呀，可爱的妹。妹仔，我觉得我捏脚可以捏很久，但也不一定。有时候我看他捏不成，我就放弃了。这个脸还不错看。先把头发变成我喜欢的形状，发色一定要红色的。有没有那种利落短发？哟，子西莫西莫，早安早安！我也开始入学了哦。所谓开始入学是我这个孩子还没有生出来。这个好看哎，是我想要烫的那种卷发。这也好看。我不喜欢抗考抗明的，这个我觉得很好看。脸部轮廓。到一个阶段会自己换材质，这是黄种人的材质吧？面部及雀斑面容，这9招鸡的意思是不是？我要泪痣。本人的眼睛也有一个泪痣啊，这个是我最喜欢的了，帮女孩子脸上弄伤疤，好看，就这个了。眼睛颜色绿色， 没有其他就是绿色，绿色。好，好像这个就偏绿了。眉毛颜色当然是跟我们发色选的差不多的啊。眉毛形状，选一个跟我一样鸡巴的。这个还蛮好看的。咋？它轮廓不能微调哦。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
等一下，他的脸部不能微调吗？就只能这样了吗？我就只能这样子了吗？其他的颧骨什么的、宽什么的、鼻梁高度不能微调？A
few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
宿舍、女巫、巫师，哦，这是选男生女生的意思，是不是？哇，好了，我们就坚持一个阿萨布鲁原则啦。我们就不要叫什么世风日下了，不要盗取人家的 ID， 我们就叫我们一个阿萨布鲁原则，阿萨布鲁，开始我的旅程。那只鸟最好不要靠近我，我会生气哦。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
谢脚香。
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your findings.
不用分类帽就知道阿兹卡班，你是从哪里看出来的？
I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
你从哪里看出来我该去阿兹卡班的？
It's been much too long.
我又没有杀人。
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
我介意。
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see.
不要跟我说那只鸟是我的哦。好了，对猫头鹰算是已经蛮容忍的啦。啊！赞呢，隐形马。 哇，隐形马车，好帅哦！ 我终于入学了。没有登记的画兽师也会进去阿兹卡班，所以阿兹卡班不是只关政治犯的。我一直以为阿兹卡班只关政治犯诶。
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
最大原因是因为英国巫师界只有阿兹卡班这个监狱。哦，是哦，烂。好逊哦，英国巫师界。我的哈利波特只看到神秘的魔法石。
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he
is
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
我电影看到第1集啊，然后那个小说看到凤凰会的密令啊，然后就没再看了。对一个国小生来说实在是太困难了。
But with no correspondence, I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
哆啦公。Skills. Jimmy.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
这个不用翻译啦，痛苦的大叫。
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
留 ASD 进行移动。Professor, I feel very, very exciting.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
教授地理
Let's
真好。
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
说不定他来过蛮多次了。
Mind your step.
好的。呜呜呜呜呜呜呜。看我好不正哦，好难过。我以为它可以设定的东西更多诶。好啦，它是
How do you
比
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes,
Ancient
a
magic.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
开门。
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
一直把你碾
Someone
碎。
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
Woo!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
他没有准心诶
Your。one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
他只有高光，他没有准心。教授是不是应该随身携带扫帚？他们都不是魁地奇校队的啦。屁啦！
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
怎样
Reparo!
哇，我也想用这个来修我家马桶的漏水。我前几天收到台水的一张单子，说我的马桶漏水了。操！好爽。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
这个东西看起来是最奇怪的了吧？没有办法。探索废墟。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
邀请我们的来自或许是某位先知。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
总觉得教授的配音很像棒读，很棒读哎。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
还给我超神奇扫帚吗？
Professor Fig!
哎，拿大手来。Professor! Professor!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I don't know.
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
只能乱摸了。
What in Merlin's name?
唤醒妖精，
God,
妖
it's
精。
hard.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
我们第一场战斗要来了吗？在我什么都还不会的状态下。Hello， 西莫西莫，安心西莫西莫，早安早安。西莫西莫。
It can't be.
我？你要给我钱吗？
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
哎，其实我的角色还蛮耐看的。Hello。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
球球，
Number 12.
球，西莫西莫的球。
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way then.
久违的周六休息，太好了！你可以整个周六都在看我打霍格华兹了。
After you.
干，不是说要跟紧我吗？然后结果还是我先上，你也不怕，就是我坐上去之后他就倒了。Professor，
Hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
指甲好长，他一定一堆够。你也要进阿兹卡班了？你不是好几天前都在玩了吗？
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power.
我只想赶快建立我自己的家园，养一堆骑兽。
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
只有开始一下下而已，都没啥时间玩，好吧，辛苦了。那我的进度应该已经超前你了。那我可能要直冲主线，看真的假的？我要到主线最后，我才能够建立我自己的小小房间吗？这什么道理？
Vault number.
赞助口令谁？
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I know why.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
它竟然不会禁止你使用法术哎。
My desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哦吼。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
给我扫帚，我要超酷炫扫帚。诶 ，Professor，
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Thank you very much.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
啊。 什么什么什么什么？稳固魔杖。
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
又是the door。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
哇
I，don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
现在又要我 lead the way 了。不是刚才都说跟着你吗 ？Follow you。
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
好帅哦！我像个巫师哎。上次什么妖精的迷宫
？What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
先去买早餐来配台睡赞。等一下，为什么我没有那个？哦，抱歉，忘记开了。
我先去买早餐来配台 KAYEERCAR。
感谢球球的小鸡蛋，感谢感谢。
What happened?
哇哇哇
When
哇
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
甲鱼姐姐，西摩西摩，我们在霍格华兹，我买了 ，of course， 我买了。
That statue.
What statue?
为什么我什么东西都看得到
Some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
它
but
倒
the
过来
statue's
了，
positions don't match.
还会旋转。
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos. 我竟然连这么基础的 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
基础的魔法都还没有学会，我就想要入学了吗？打架是不是？等一下，教授，我没有听说过这么会这么多。哎，我也想要这么帅帅。不是啊，教授，你要让我有机会。教授，你都打光了，我知道。喝水喝水，不是啊，我在打架，喝个屁啊！为什么你都可以那么多？你用 Lumos 在打架是冲啊小？我 close 你了啦，我很 close 啊，我快亲上去了，我要亲你吗？我亲死你了，好不好？哟，结月花喜摩喜摩，早安早安。
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
等一下。
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
喝水喝水，我喝了。咖啡是一种水，我喝了水。
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
有很难吗？哎，你怎么又下去了？
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Take it.
我怎么只会这一招？我也想要像教授那么帅。期间按住 Q 反击，使敌人昏厥。好。 OK， 那边有个亮亮，我喜欢亮亮。阿伦趋光性，41块，我变富翁了。有人问说电脑可以玩了哦，可以啊，今天就可以玩了。等一下我冲刺键，我要换个地方，我不习惯用。 我不习惯用 Shift 来冲刺。咪酱，好想少主，我想你，你好久不见。我更想念的是什么，知道吗？ 我的分类帽，我他妈什么时候才可以进史莱哲林？我要进史莱哲林！啊 ！Professor， where are you？ 我知道这个是脸凑下去，它就会出现那个什么幻影回忆的那个水。哎，不是，是吗？
There you are. How did you? What is this?
这一段路加油，好。
But I found this floating above.
有一说一，你看起来真的像是那种戴上去分类帽会尖叫史莱哲林的人。Of course， 我就是一个蛇院万万岁。
For viewing memories.
我就知道是那个盆子。
I wonder.
我就可以看到人家的记忆了，真变态。
Follow my lead.
蛇院的朋友太燥了，老实说，我也没办法去评断其他学院的，但我只知道赫夫帕夫的朋友一定会把我的身体顾得很好。 要不要吃这个？你要不要买这个吃？哎，我找到一个甜卷，你要吃吗？哦，这里还有一个卷心酥哦，你要吃提拉米苏吗？我们这里还有一个烤鸡的鸡腿。我知道赫夫塔夫的人一定会这样搞我。还原就是这么的可爱。
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough.
宽愿觉得你饿。
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
I don't know.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found.
他肩胛好帅哦。
Bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
我的东西突然掉下来了，不知道为什么。
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
哎，你干嘛？
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
可是他肩胛真的好帅哦，我可以把他的肩胛拔下来吗？
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哎，教授，通常对敲的时候站右边的会赢呢。这个特色片的没有例外呢，站右边的一定会赢。哇！教授，教授，你看他小啊！没必要，没必要，那个都翻译出来吧。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
哇，哈利波特的那个音乐出来了，有点
We
感
have a sorting ceremony to get
感
to.
动。我现在还可以全身脏兮兮的，然后去参加分类仪式哦。我现在是擦半身哎。哦，感动了这个音乐。 过关了，谢谢大家。破台喽！耶！这游戏什么都有，就是没有魁地奇。魁地奇，我心中永远的痛。我魁地奇校队呢？干，结果到时候出来魁地奇之后，我打超烂，这样就不好玩了。现在吃个早餐啊，我早餐是个御饭团，刚刚去买咖啡的时候顺便买的。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors.
魁地奇放在 DLC， 这都是大家的猜测啊。
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
他姓卫斯理耶。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
哦。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
那不是学院。
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want.
史莱哲林，史莱哲林，史莱哲林，史莱哲林，史莱哲林。
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps.
Yeah! 史莱哲林。说我要去打翻的嘛，郑重啊！我就是蛇院之人，必有蛇院之心。我就是史莱哲林。 看好爽。蛇院冲冲冲！绿绿的。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
所以是因为有人受伤才没有魁地奇的，这也太烂了吧
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
这就不要跟人家讲
Focus on your academic futures.
有车祸，所以大家都不准骑车。我不要读书，我要玩魁地奇。
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
这个校长不通人心啊！
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
我看到一个看起来就很像魔药学的。
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
我要去看交易厅，我要去。
I'm Professor Weasley. Please.
是卫斯理家族的哎。我觉得我的头发比你还要红。哇，副校长亲自带我去交易厅看哎，我何德何能？我可以戴着那个吗？分类帽。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
蛇院冲冲冲！蛇院万岁！我以为打开会是绿色的光诶。我不要，我要开始探索，我要探索这个世界。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
我不要睡觉，阿瑟，你就这样浪费了一个晚上。耶！我有室友吗？我在那个魔法觉醒里面有室友哎。
Better head to the common room.
看我的室友都不见了，我要偷干室友的东西。看我们室友哈，有没有我们史莱哲林高贵的传统啊？看好赞哦，这整个地方都好赞哦。史莱哲林才不会放这么像情人节的东西啊，哼。我的确就会放一些植物的，不错不错，不错。我在玩魔法觉醒的时候也有几个室友。史莱哲林房间这么大哦，真的，其他学院的房间很小是吗？哼哼，穷逼。雷文克劳是你的一半，哼，姻缘，哼，只会读书的穷逼，哼，哎，不错嘛，还会喝茶，不错，我的室友。哎，这游戏到底有没有室友功能呢？哈基，吃了一颗苹果，哈基。我也要放，我也要拥有自己的房间，我也要布置自己的房间，我要布置自己的宿舍。你看这里多么的漂亮，而且这个衣柜也太他妈的巨大了吧！这个暖炉哦，在魔法觉醒里面看到的画质是这里的大概1/25吧。哇，绿绿的，我喜欢绿绿的，我喜欢发光还绿绿的。安安，哦，还可以进去人家房间，哦赞，哇，去人家房间吃苹果，哇，好爽哦，好爽，赞赞赞赞赞，谢谢同学， 55块，宿舍没有钥匙吗？谢谢同学的55块。哎呀，我们的蛇院的不差这笔钱吧？啊。蛇院之人必有蛇院之心，难能可贵的55块就由我来干走他了。哎，这个人的他房间有竖琴哦，赞哦！他每个房间哦，这个人他种差不多植物的啦，这个好棒哦！他一定是超级魔药学厨，好赞哦！每个房间都不一样，它不是随随便便的呢。啊，玻璃哨，可爱。这间房间就有点普通了，来吃一下它的苹果。啊，熊熊可爱，可是为什么这个人的区域可以这么大？还他是学长，对啊，应该都是同年龄的啊。找到我的交易厅，不管。哼，甜卷好吃，好棒哦！这个画是真的会动哎，好赞哦！哎，同学。叫学姐。哦，还会动哎！为什么这里有一个亮亮的？为什么我觉得这里有藏东西啊？蛇院好赞哦！这有藏东西，等级3，哇！等级3才能进来拿，可怜。啊，我现在等级1哦。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。哎呀！不要像一直看我。为什么我一直觉得这个交易厅应该会藏一些东西，而且它到处都亮亮的？还那只是光线而已。哦，男的收了，男的收了，哎，他会自己打架哎，好酷哦！虽然我看不懂西洋棋。咚！酷哦！这是什么？哼哼，腰果，干我狂吃哎！我是还愿的吧？要好好介绍一下是不是？我会直接站到正中间。Yeah, it's me, Arthur Blue.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
向塞巴斯蒂安自我介绍，主要找落单的学生自我介绍。我的习惯是这样啦，直接冲进去他们里面。Hello, my name is Arthur Blue. Yeah, it's me. 这才是我的习惯。一个一个自我介绍太麻烦了。欧君，西莫，早安早安。欧君快死了，欧君你怎么了
？Can I help you?
Oh,
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Oh.
Glad you and Figg are all
11天的班还没结束。
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
加油呢，欧君！
How did you
加油！
manage to escape?
你要活下去，欧君。
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly.
你要加油！还有第12天，怎么会这么恐怖？不能加这么多天班吧？劳基法是可以允许这么多天班的吗？
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
我觉得这样是不是有点违反劳基法？真的耶，现在离职假日就开始了。好了，不要随便离职啊，要留好后路。他没有那个呢，蛇院给我应该要有的那种高尚感。然后这个杯子快要凸出来了。冲啊小！全职有加班费，可他也不能这样加啊。魁地奇，你都贴了，还不让我打？阿是可以直接这样走进来的。完了，他们一定觉得我是真卡怂。Hello， 你怎么不敢看我？看我啊！你看看我啊！这什么人鱼？同事被叫招。对啊，你上次有讲过啊。可是是可以加班到这么多天的吗？我很纳闷耶。好可爱哦，是鱼耶！他们到底怎么做到的？还那是虚拟投影而已。还吃那个糖果，整个鼻屎糖。
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
看着我的脸说话。
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without.
要螺丝钉，西莫，早安。
How horrible! I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you.
看着我的眼睛说话好不好？他是 bug 吗？为什么他看着左边呢？
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common
Mermaid.
window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
小时候看魔法太近就会变斜视，要告诉我们不要看那么多魔法，多去看看大自然。
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
哇，我到现在都没有遇到一个非常蛇院的人呢。伊梅
Might want to think that again.
伊梅尔达。
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
为什么东西一直掉下来啊？现在是有地震是不是啊？
I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
你会骑扫帚，那我们就是朋友啦。等一下，那个我东西都掉下来了，现在是有地震是不是啊？你们有人地震吗？为什么东西一直从我的柜子上掉下来？还是骚灵啊？又是骚灵，他妈的又骚灵。等我一下。哎，我的 GK。 我 GK 掉光光了，我 GK 喷去哪里了？看我的 GK 是喷去哪里了？等一下，妈有骚灵啊！天哪，我才在玩霍格华兹不久就有骚灵，唉。
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
我要跟你一起去。
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch.
我懂，我懂，在山道飙车也会让我有这种感觉。
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
看蛇院的大家都好棒哦，谢谢蛇院。
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Sleeping draft to get a good night's sleep if it keeps up.
可以偷听人家讲话，偷听 story。
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about schoolwork.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties from her family. We shan't fit into our robes for next term at this rate.
There's always someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls too. And she talks in her sleep.
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble.
把木晶放在床底下。哦，等一下，等一下，突然跟冲太快了，头有点晕。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs
普通巫术等级测验证照。
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
我要当魁地奇国手。
and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
太厚了吧？
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
哦，这是所谓的收集要素吗？我刚看到一堆小纸片。哦，我的腋下是一个4次元空间诶。
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
我对你旁边那个宝箱比较有兴趣。
This way.
我对你旁边那个宝箱比较有兴趣。学院箱子。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I find the moving staircases unnerving when no one's around.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father
是不是魁地奇世界杯？我也要当魁地奇国手。
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here.
他们的聊天对话根本就不在一个轨道上啊，不在一个频率上。这傻笑。哇哦！好酷哦！哦，所以我没有机会到别的学院的宿舍偷看，因为我不知道那个通关密码。
Why don't you cast Revelio on that Revelio and see what details the field guide can provide?
水怪雕像，我就知道这是收集要素。 哇，赞哦！耶！哇，这是什么？还想闯别人寝室啊？就想看一下嘛，看一下雷文克劳是多小啊！
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
左侧是学生跟教授居住的地方，包括交易厅和大厅。大理石阶梯。哦，快速传送点。 右侧包含学术兴趣点、天文塔、图书馆和温室。我看到魁地奇球场了，选择图书馆附属区域继续。会是李教授已经接手了。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend
魔咒课和黑魔法防御术
the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required.
我没有想要当正气师啊，我想成为的是魁地奇国手。
Have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an.
我想去买一根我的魔杖，还有我要去买一个玻璃兽的娃娃。
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
我也想要去唱喝奶油啤酒。
A lot to absorb on your first day. And you have much
我有必要一定要马上去上课吗？我想要多晃晃。但我还有额外功课，不要。
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
我可以换衣服了吗？
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable.
我可以去探索世界的点了吗？我可以骑我的扫帚了吗？
As I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes.
可以变身了吗？
And I'll explain more about
我可以踢怪人了吗？我可以来打 kick 了吗？我可以来打胖奇了吗？
For those supplies.
我不要。很逊。那可以收集吗？哎，为什么啦？好呀，不要，为什么他不能自由探索啦？烦欸。嘿，是谁说扫帚过时的？你，葛莱芬多，你说什么？你在我的这个未来国手面前说什么？首饰，我有手套欸。面部穿戴啊，我不是有拿那个吗？我有那个呢 ，DLC 呢。好了，有个帽不错了。不要，这个会挡住我优秀的绿绿外套。扫帚没有推进主线啊！ 水怪雕像挑战，哇，挑战东西好多哦。啊，所以我的东西都要，讨厌。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
难怪有人说，为什么看到大家的进度都一模一样？大家都在冲主线。
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well.
因为只有主线能冲，可是它不是有收集要素吗？很多收集要素啊。
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon.
我想玩的是收集要素。
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would.
什么时候可以让我
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
让我飞
It would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
主线可以推进剧情故事，获得经验。啊。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes.
哦，今天就可以拿到魔杖是吧？那我就赶快去把课上一上。
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
再看看能不能去火米村拿到我的扫帚。
Mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
.黏巴虫掉进长袍。
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
是还愿的。
I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
魔法风水应该是没有啦，英国没有风水这个概念。
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other
这一定
paintings
是
like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
收集要素。
Entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
请问你也是史莱哲林吗？是，我是高贵的蛇
I know
院。
what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
高贵的蛇院。
Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I went to the lake once.
Revelio.
哎呦，哎，里面有东西。耶，矗立色，矗立图案长款大衣。 耶！快乐的自由活动时间。高贵的黑魔法学院，我是魁地奇国手啦。哈。哈。赫夫帕夫，我都没有说你吃到那么胖，长袍穿不下了。哦。等一下，图书馆是吗？这里的地图一下子变得有点太大了。为什么都锁住了？我的40颗，喂，我需要那个布莱克教授。我想要建议你禁止大家在图书馆内施放魔法。有人偷偷要进禁书区，似乎把图书馆当成了私人的竞技场，练习他的新咒语。皮皮鬼显得乖巧许多。皮鬼多乖，皮鬼那么可爱呢。进去哪？到处都是宝箱，到处都不能拿哎！哇！
Lumos. Revelio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
"因为它不是林克可以到处砸拿别人的东西，好吧？ 哇哦，好赞！这个酷动。
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Whoa. 你看我超强。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
抱歉。
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain.
史莱哲林就是比较聪明。
The moth. I should have seen that.
贝尔铺了个框。2等了，耶！好，去上课吧。 哎。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
哦，是你在弹哦。好，弹的蛮好听的，我去上厕所。耶，回来啦！上课，上课。
Rebellion.
看起来每个东西都可以互动。哇，学院的旗帜哎！哟，兔兔布鲁斯啊，西莫西莫，早安早安！少主加入蛇蛇帮吗？没错，是高贵的蛇院。蛇院万万岁！我怎么觉得每个地方都有藏东西啊？是因为魔法觉醒的原因吗？喂，看起来藏了更多东西了。哇，好漂亮哦！喂喂，我要赖在这个世界不走了，我不要工作了。
Lumos，
又有一只鹅。抱上鸭骷髅，爱尔兰凤凰或抱上鸭的骨骸，这种生物相当怕生，因为它能够预测降雨的到来。叫声很悲凄的关系，曾经被认为是死亡降临的征兆。哦。
Rebellion.
狂喝猛喝。 好想念比赛时光。我也希望可以比赛。捏脚应该捏了1个小时没有？我就是到处在那边晃。比比鬼。在哪里啊？笑得好开心哦。这是什么？这看起来就又有藏东西。猫咪，安安你好，你好大只哦，还会呼噜呼噜。喵，干嘛？干嘛？中暑，西莫西莫伊，早安早安，哎，是午安的时间呢。是午安的时间到了，我找那幅画的那个鹅在哪里？总觉得什么地方都有藏东西。哎，他这个有防呆哦，哇，这样，猫咪，这样很麻烦哎。它的2根柱子，然后有一个看起来像是艺术花墙的地方。我是能够一定在这个塔楼里面找到吗？
Lumos. Revelio.
伊利厄斯的图画，没买到预购版，预购有什么特点？好像就那个吧，玛瑙鹰那个狮鹫兽，玛瑙狮鹫兽曾经变换出老鼠护法，抵抗追狂魔大军和黑魔法巫师拉奇迪恩的攻击，拯救有他村庄所有人的性命。哇哦！我看到好多宝箱，有宝箱，有宝！哎，我不是等级2了吗？我靠，他呛我哎
！Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
他呛我。我觉得我受到侮辱。少主看过《哈利波特》原作，我只看到凤凰会的密令小说，然后怎么样？然后电影只看到神秘的魔法师。消失的密室好像有看啦，但我没有那么什么印象而已。啊，有啦，有一只很大只的蛇。好吧，我们去上课吧。 好想拿魔杖戳同学。这是我的专利耶，你不可以学。这里耶，找到了，在这里。你在哪里？洗澡，看。哦。哪一个学生？哪一个
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
Okay, twice. Okay. 哟 ，Benny， 什么哦？老师，这个坏掉了，老师。我的小鹅呢
How nice to see you, my young friend.
See you， 对了，走啦，走吧。你怎么出来呢？你以为送去给马桶洗？没有啦。你怎么出来呢？怎么了？呼噜呼噜的，是不是欠魔？你欠魔，小欠魔。好，我们真的要去上课了，真的要去上课了。这次是真的，我们要打开教室门了。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I just beat her at gobstones.
I heard some chat near the girls' laboratory about boomslang skin. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if
进度那么慢是有原因的事啊。迟到了，没关系啊，我觉得大家都在等我啊。这一楼感觉不一样有了，魔咒学，那这只猫不一样什么鬼
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves.
不一定要摸，干我就想摸，我就想摸。
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
什么？刚才那边是不是有同样的东西？这什么？啊？数学题，我要先去上课，我们先去上课好了。我觉得数学比较难，数学太难了。有只猫在鬼打墙，我看到了。
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident.
全班就等我一个。我要探索这个世界啊！谁跟这些人、这些家伙一样啊？顶多想要拿到扫帚而已。
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
大学生最喜欢的印度老师。
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
汉字发酵，这个真的是没有必要翻译出来。
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
感觉不是大家不会，而是懒得理他。就大学的学生都这样啊，老师在讲话，然后他都不听。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
我现在只想要拿我的扫帚。
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
咒语的翻译真的不行，没差，反正大家念咒语还是照着咒语的本身在念呢，没有人会跟那个中配一样速钱，没有，不会。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
可以玩扫帚了吗？发出雀跃的声音。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
发出友善的声音。等一下，发出友善的声音。
And relinquish your charm at the last possible. That now happens to the best of us. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Splendid.
好啊。
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
这样还可以史莱哲林加分。
Playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
掉下去。没了。安心叹息。哦不
Quite impressive. Here we go.
Very good.
不要。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
可以撞别人的球，我刚刚也想撞啊，但我觉得我的力道控制的不好。
This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go. Phew.
哥，他的球太重了。哇，我连输2场哎，可怜啊。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
我是史莱哲林的垃圾我是史莱哲林的败者，再挑战。不让我跳出啊！
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
闭嘴，不需要格莱芬多的建议。
Just before my 4th year, my mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is
月亮山脉
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
好酷哦！
I remember the first time I saw it.
乌干达的魔法学院
I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu
几乎不使用魔杖，所以怎样？
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Cool.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio
Revelio.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
A word, if you would.
好，等级锁定，我不是已经等级2了吗？
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
你可以不要再挖我痛处了
Well,
吗？
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
我有作业要
Expect
做
to
了。
hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
魔咒学课程3等的，啊，这个还是进不去啊？为什么？なんで？なんだって？
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I'm eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Shoot. 这可以增加数值诶，优秀数值。哇，传奇披风！哇，那个传奇手套啊，不是有传奇手套吗？外观奖励成就啊，那个手套嘞。啊，不是那个东西嘞，东西嘞，装备选单的变更外观选项，好，这样哦。 我可以变成假面骑士哎。I can be a Kamen Rider。好丑。双月笑喜莫西莫伊，早安早安，午安午安，现在是午安的时间，午安啊午安。来 ，I can be a Kamen Rider。How it's wonderful. 西莫伊，抱歉，不小心喷了一个东西出去，抱歉。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Something small. Okay. Levioso， 我在魔法觉醒里面超爱用这招的。
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
希望这个游戏可以拿到更多面罩。
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to
下课了，这么简单？那我可以拿扫帚了吗？我可以去火米村了吗？我可以去喝啤酒了吗？
We can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
我想要去喝啤酒，我想要去喝酒，我要在开学第一天就当酒空。喝酒，再来点酒。
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
布里底黑骷髅，巨大的龙类骨骸悬挂在黑魔法防御数学教室上方。它是赫卡特教授带回来的战利品，仅凭他一人之力，就在1878年的偷猎者大劫案中击败了东威尔斯规模最大的偷猎者组织，全靠漂浮咒。妈，太屌了！我3等了，我还是开不了这个东西。
I'd hate to face Professor Heckert in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
可是都已经到5年级了，还在学这种基础魔法，是不是有点太奇怪？教授的备课是不是没有很好？
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things
从欢院的嘴巴讲出来，真的是非常的正常。
Nice work.
好 ，nice work。好，算了，我们一起去火米村啦！走。喝啦！
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you're old. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
哦，不了，我想把我的时间精力用在魁地奇校队。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
我比较想用魔杖来炸大便。
Sheer luck or actual skill? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. OK， 那我们就可以去火米村了吧？懂呢。天文塔，再往上爬看看好了。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
哦，他那个了一下，终于出现那个出现，走开啊！超凶！石像鬼可以不要乱讲话吗？
I bet Black will tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts. When
没有啊，我要去楼上。 想把那个主线那个火焰开一开。哎 ，Sebastian，Hello，Good to see you。哎，没有楼梯再往上的。好吧，看来我们就是目前都照着主线跑吧。因为那个等级限制的门都不让我开。
Revelio.
我都已经等级3了，这个还不让我开，奇怪。闭嘴啦，石像鬼！哇，干读有点累个。
Revelio.
猫咪，安娜你好。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Adventure， 是家庭小精灵呢。导灰。
Perhaps you could help.
是导灰耶。
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
我上完课了，可以出门玩了吗？我想要买很帅的面罩。我输了。
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
我觉得我侮辱了史莱哲林高贵的血统。
What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
想套我话。
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished.
我要加入的是魁地奇国手。
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
刚刚听到你们说到房间哦。
With the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but
希望你们可以赶快给我一个房间。我想要自由控制我的房间。
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
酷诶，可以自己熬药，但我总需要一间房间可以让我熬药吧。
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft.
哎，我又没有西上的裙子可以穿啊！我觉得这个裙子好土哦。
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
技艺高超的魔杖
and
制作者。
highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
那可以帮我打造一只长得像斧头的魔杖吗？
I'd like you to make your
父慈子孝斧，
classmate. Help you get your bearings.
拿那根魔杖砍
Perhaps
人家，
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Ono.
受咒
I've
虐
noticed you spend some time with them.
我要跟塞巴斯蒂安
I'd like to go with
去。
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
才不要找格莱芬多的垃圾了，哎，没有了。
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
完成作业之后，我才能去啊。复修。好了。
Rebellion.
有。部分变形。变形到一半的茶杯可能是某个2年级生犯下的错误，对那些不认真对待变形魔法的复杂和危险度的学生而言是个警示。哪里啊？米色围巾。都锁住了，吧？越快去找到我们的扫帚越好。抱歉，电脑没有到那么好，有点卡。波巴洞，法国的魔术学校。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
我凭什么有这么大的权利可以让大家教授来帮我课后辅导啊？
ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
我何德何能？
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Rebellion.
飞龙喷泉，变形学庭院中的喷泉，顶部是飞龙盘踞的形象。这里是学生休闲聚会的场所，尽管那个由卡多甘爵士发起的谣言与此相反，但绝对不是那条被精力充沛的骑士不顾一切杀死的怀疑飞龙。我都4等了。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. Rebellion.
这个雕像。为什么？
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments,
我
Professor.
跳级吧，什么
You
意思？
clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to
可是
be deliberate in your
插班
pronunciation
生
and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
胜过于这么
wand
多的
at
学
ready.
生呢。
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
插班生胜过这么多的学生。修复破坏的物品碎片，
That's it. Very good.
这样我就可以
If you
收
would
集
like
更
to
多东西
practice
了。
mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
插班生比压缩机还要稀少，是哦。そうなんですか。
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
给我那个啊。抱歉，维卡。中央大厅喷泉，围绕着好几个海妖石像。
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
我们来去火迷村，火迷村啊，火迷村。
Revelio.
我看到，我看到。他偷打人家一下，哎。被我看到了。
Revelio.
木猫。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
蓝色睡帽，怎么到现在都还是进不去那些房间？
Revelio.
残破的扫帚属于瑟琳瓦特奈巴，他坚持向3年级学生展示他的实验性月球线引术魔咒，来回往返月球。结果这把扫帚留存下来，没有人知道他是否有成功。反应怪怪的。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
扁平护甲，漫不经心的斯卡格索普爵士的护甲，他向高山怪发起了一个枪椅游戏的挑战。好，看起来他很明显的赢了。妖精制品，妖精叛变中使用这种号角来召集干部和骚扰女巫和巫师的听觉。叛变之后出现在猪头酒吧旅馆的后方，还塞着一块干酪，大概是要阻止他发出声音。 里面塞个甘露是吧？胶痕，这是第一个已知成功释放大爆爆的位置，日期未知，释放者无法识别。大爆爆啊，感受到那个图图布鲁斯讲的了。这个翻译是啥小？ 哇哇！呱呱演奏团哎，眼睛宝箱目前开不到。OK， 好，感谢告知。欧军下班了，解脱脚脚，辛苦了辛苦了。呱呱演奏团哎，哇，好多文态哦，他们好会唱歌哦。 没用啊，老是骗我。他们没感觉了，脚脚。哎，这边还有一个。三姐妹之中，据说三姐妹之中是3个名称相似的美丽陡峭山脊致敬。 雄伟的耸立在阿盖尔郡的峡谷上，传言在城堡里响起时，可以听到其在山谷中响起，并穿过高地。多年来，当地人一直对神秘的钟声感到困惑。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yeah.
Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? 我要找扫帚。我想要扫帚。 请给我扫帚。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
他们一脸穿的就很魁地奇，我也要那件衣服。Sebastian，我也要那个，买给我。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
毕竟我这么可爱。
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
你就没有扫帚可以载我吗？那我可以自己。
This trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
我们要当中跑到活米村哦，不是吧？
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
昨晚的突袭有 Treachery Drop， 可惜没跟到。我就只能现在玩啊。我不是豪华版。
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, but if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion.
哇，他教我怎么收集药草，他人太好了吧？他刚才那什么动作？
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Whoa!
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
那是我等等会有的坐骑吗？
Already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I
我
think
在魔法觉醒里面不知道去禁忌森林几次。
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
我也要外出1，那件好好看。这个跳跳训诂也太多了。
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit.
Leviosa. Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon.
哇，好可爱哦！哇，好可爱哦！哦，好き，大好き。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle.
Yay! 自由活动时间。
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
喂！魔杖。是那个扫帚，扫帚，这里吗？扫帚。
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with.
好，是魔杖。
It's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes.
我想找的是扫帚啊。
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
我以为要过心理测验呢。
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
我也要过心理测验才可以用。
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
你确
This isn't
定？
a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
我想要红色的。
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon.
垃圾折断。
Let's give this one a try.
哦。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
赤杨木，哇，这可以自己选哎。好，那我要去上个厕所。我来了。
How intriguing.
粉红色，经典灰，有没有最接近红色的？
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
赤杨木、苹果木、橙木、杨木、榉木、黑李次木、黑胡桃木，这有什么差别吗？
Curious indeed.
当然是超大，柔软颇为柔软，生硬接近僵实刚硬，不会弯曲，更为柔软不渝。
How intriguing.
可硬可软， 一弯曲十分灵活，颇为灵活。这有什么差异吗？富有弹性，月桂木枫木。
How intriguing!
啊，枫木、匠心、凤凰、独角兽羽毛。
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
稳定的魔法力量，强大的魔法力量，大范围，我要强大。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns.
这是少主喜欢的长度跟硬度，富有弹性，好棒。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
好了，我们去选扫帚吧。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
好色哦，哪里色了？
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
记得第一次来的语调跟现在不一样。我比较需要。为什么扫帚店锁定了？啊，这个游戏不是以高自由度著称吗？我要这个。还没学，所以他还没学，什么意思啊？没道理，他都放我来火米村了，还不让我去扫帚店。等级2锁定，对啊，我等级都5了呢。猫咪耶，这橘猫怎么啦？没有在玩高自由度游戏。那个语气都会特别的不一样。有了，把那个架设好的猪头酒吧。放在架上的猪头喜欢翻白眼和发出抽鼻的噪音，喜欢观察猪头酒吧内脏乱的环境以及有趣的来客。可爱，卡哇伊呢？金探子围巾。
technology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Lumos.
哇，大南瓜！
Revelio.
抱歉，塞巴斯蒂安，抱歉，塞巴斯蒂 ，sorry， my fault，sorry。迷人的学院斗篷，我来看有多迷人。ouch， 没有迷人啊，但他进攻有8了，好了 ，OK 了。
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
可以去2楼哎。魔法阶梯。象牙白手套。还有2个。
Revelio.
在里面。这里的边境决战手套，好了，我来了。好。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients to grow what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shall we?
If you're interested,
哇操，这么贵啊！
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
然我真的要到处搜刮人家的东西嘞。
Revelio.
漂亮哦，牛牛哎鸡，哎，它不能用对鸡使用速速钳，这个游戏有保护动物机制。这是什么？这什么？青蛙巧克力青蛙，拿到了，要先击飞。哎呦，我喜欢你的想法。哇，一堆宝箱都还没办法开，我喜欢你的想法。哦，还喷呢！好赞哦！这个也好棒哦！小朋友，好棒啊！塞巴斯汀在那边等我。羊有羊完了，我无法离开火米村。哇！他跑出去了，他跑出去了，想对他干啥？想干啥我就干啥，他能干嘛我就干他，他能干嘛我就干嘛。好可爱哦！自动修剪系统好可爱哟！伍德克拉夫特的亨吉斯泰尔。魔法打水漂。 火灰蛇蛋。自动砍柴系统哦，好帅！好像没有看到刚刚那个。他应该不会离那个东西太远才对啊。哇！太早来了，一堆箱子都没办法开。这是刚刚上面那边吧？
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
What? 它这个翻译叫魔苹果，曼德拉草被翻译叫魔苹果。
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
刚刚对话没选到。玻璃兽好可爱哦。应该是上面那边吧。 刚刚那张图。那个。 哪里？它的位置应该都不会跟它出现的地方相差太远。 哦。帅！火米村的东西都收集到了，哇，厉害哟！现在只剩下他不让我进去的地方了，我继续探索。这里很明显是一个坟墓。讨厌。不喜欢围巾。哎，还有更多东西可以收集。大南瓜。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
什么戴绿帽
That's you then.
？Pino 咯，
Beard.
你公啊小
She's a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Pino 咯
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
北料，我现在到处搜刮，也才搜刮到300块而已。神奇萝卜推车。我都7等了。哦，这里会损血。这高度是会损血的，哇！又不能拿。哎，找到了，就这里。把你带回去比较麻烦，因为我忘记你那个镜子在哪里，那幅画框在哪里。在那附近啊。痒痒哎，啊，应该是南瓜那边。 哎，哪里？这里，他都不会离他本身太远。应该基本上开了吧？哦，这里没开。打个 call， 有总比没有好。这间的吧？魔药店。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always makes it in full. How may I help you?
阿公要我每次都完整介绍一遍。 阿公哎
I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Shall we?
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
没钱，没钱。
That's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Hmm. 好吧，基本上能看的都应该看过了，只剩下不能看的了，大概。
Revelio. Here. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
扫帚。哎嘞，哎嘞。
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
有2只。哎，这样的门就解锁了。哦，闪避也要换位置。Ouch！
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Fringo. Look out. Levioso. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job. Confringo.
操！
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
我才不要当什么正气师嘞！我要当魁地奇国手。
things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Lucky they didn't.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Wow.
Good as new. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
这样你会给我烧酒吗？
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
哇，高级服饰店。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh. Oh. 运动学院考， 我要这个，我要这个，它500块。可不可以把我这些东西卖一卖，买那个吗？耶！符文长袍，不好看。375，
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Nice, Ellie.
味套用特质，这可以强化。实在是不太喜欢围巾。8等，再去喝杯酒就有8等。
Worthy items. You're most welcome to your ginger.
Wow. Wow. 这件好帅哦。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
什么东西？哦，是那个。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
我们来了，你好，你好。你好，你好，你好。
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving?
不小心睡着了。我的直播有这么的无聊吗？竟然睡着了。
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
少主声音太可爱，你又太累，这不足以成立。你是睡着啦、
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
这不成立。
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
我可以一天到晚都喝奶油啤酒，你管我啊？
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
You 你帮我暖床，我没有要睡啊，你自己睡。玩得很开。I play so happy。点了餐，等等要去拿。担任少佐，目前的老板是希罗纳莱恩。据说他的历史跟火米村一样悠久。每天都在喝奶油啤酒。
日内饮水300 cc。喝水。
喝水，喝水。装甲三怪，哇，他好棒哦！他的文本量其实还算很多呢。线型。晚上了。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
我们骑扫帚回去啊。骑扫帚。是不是骑扫帚没有太大的意义啊？ 都可以快速旅行了。